speaking of main event, let's get into our main event for the day because we're going to dive into a topic right after we discuss it a little. Did you get to see the Enzo and Miz segment on Raw?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Great job. Good talk.
Yeah.
Good job on doing your notes. Anyways, so it was a Miz TV segment, and Miz TV announced that he is having a child with Maurice.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So, and then while he was, I think he was gonna do something. He was gonna talk about his child, and Enzo cut him off. Did his whole shtick. He got on the show, and Miz completely went bonkers because, now this is talking about his son, it's talking about his family and everything. Now it's it's always deeper when you get into that territory of ideas. But Miz went crazy. He was like, this is why people don't like you backstage. This is why you're getting kicked off of tour buses. I used to be you. I used to be that guy that people hated, this and that. And I am me. I am the Miz. Nobody likes me, and they still like me more than you. I am still invited in tour bus. He completely ripped him a new asshole.
Oh, man.
Or casshole. Whatever you want to call it. But he completely... I love this realism that these promos have been showing on everybody. John Cena, Roman Reigns, this right here, Kevin Owens, to Shane McMahon. All of these promos, the writing staff of WWE, as much bullshit as they write, I have to credit them when it's due because they've been on a winning streak.
Yeah.
They've been on an absolute winning streak with these promos. And this is what I want to get into. Who are the best talkers in WWE? Or not even that. Who is better than The Miz?
Oh.
Currently.
You got John Cena.
Is he better than The Miz?
John Cena is the best talker in the WWE
Is he better than The Miz?
He is better than The Miz.
Do you remember The Miz versus John Cena segments?
Yes. And
do you remember how funny the Total Bella bullshit was?
Yeah, no, I understand that. But I still think John Cena is way better than The Miz.
I disagree.
And by a landslide, John Cena is... He's the best talker in the WWE.
Damn, you think that?
I think that 100%. I love The Miz. I love The Miz.
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman... See, the thing with Paul Heyman, he can sell a fight.
Yeah.
He can sell he can sell a fight, even if it's dirt versus dirt, he will still sell a decent fight. But John Cena walks into the arena and makes it seem big.
You know what John Cena has working for him every time? He could cut that goody two-shoes promo every time.
And it still works. And
it's like, yeah, he's spitting facts. I don't know what to do. Like, there's no reason I'm clapping, but my hands are clear. They're moving, they're clapping. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Like,
yeah. Another person that may be able to beat The Miz in a promo-to-promo thing, maybe it is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is a great talker.
I feel like we haven't got to see
his full potential.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. And it's because he's getting,
we're slowly getting there with this Shane McMahon feud.
But, right now, I think Kevin Owens can stand his ground against The Miz.
You know who we got to talk about more if we're just talking about talkers in general? Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe can speak too, yeah.
I want to see a Samoa Joe versus John Cena feud.
Yeah, well, that's definitely going to happen.
I gotta see the promos, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta see the promos. And
that's something you can't put on Raw. And
the match or...
Yeah, the match. And let it go. I think that needs to be a pay-per-view match.
And I wouldn't mind if that's on a B show pay-per-view. But at the same time, you could put that on an A show and I wouldn't bat an eye.
Yep.
With that being said... Promos are something that are very important, and I feel like automatically if you can't cut a promo, it's going to be very hard for you to make it. I accept if you're Roman Reigns. But, like I remember the other day, not the other day, but some time ago, when Bobby Fish and, what's the other guy's name? Correct me?
Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly, they came to NXT, you said, what do I think of them? And I said, they have no chance of ever succeeding, unless you put them in the faction.
Yeah.
They put them in the faction. They got a name, by the way. It's like Undisputed Era.
Oh, really? They're not Red Dragons?
No.
Okay. Because Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly in New Japan were the Red Dragons.
Yeah, no.
I recently found out that Adam Cole was part of their group also, but I just remember Adam Cole Because
doing his own thing.
No, I remember him doing his own thing, but he was also with Bullet Club.
Okay.
Yeah, so I remember him as the Bullet Club guy, and he used to be with the Young Bucks even before he was in the Bullet Club. I think it was Mount Rushmore 2.0, because that's before. That's after Roderick Strong left. So that's what I remember Adam Cole with. I did not remember him with Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. And Kyle O'Reilly, he is a phenomenal singles competitor. I remember him. There's a match. I think I have the DVDs in my over here. But there's a match with the Young Bucks and Adam Cole versus Candice LeRae, Joey Ryan, and somebody else. And like all the lights go out. Kyle O'Reilly's standing in the middle of the ring and he's just attacking all of them. It looked freaking awesome. And Kyle O'Reilly, he has some championships under his belt, so I know he'll be fine, even if they do go on his their own way.
Everybody NXT has been signing has been phenomenal wrestlers. Roderick Strong, Aleister Black, Adam Cole. But the thing is, and back to the whole original point, can they talk? I know Adam Cole can.
No.
I'm
talking about everybody else. Okay, yeah, everybody else.
See, and that's what you could wrestle. You could be phenomenal wrestlers. And I'm not saying we need a million promo segments, but I went to NXT with my girlfriend, the NXT Takeover show, and then we left, and I was like, oh, what you think of it? Did you like it? She was like, yeah, it was fun. It was nice. The wrestling was cool. But she was like, I just wish they talked more. And I was like, why? She was like, you kind of get tired of watching wrestling after a while. You want some entertainment. You want some... She was saying how she wants some energy, she wants some enigma, charisma, all those type of things.
Yeah, but I don't think those are appropriate for, like pay-per-view matches. Pay-per-view.
No.
Pay-per-view cards.
Yeah.
Like NXT, yeah, I would say.
No, yeah,
that's where they should be talking.
That's what I was trying to tell her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I understand. This is like the actual, all the talking is for before matches. This is showtime." I broke that down to her. She understands that, but the thing I'm saying is these people. Cutting a promo is something huge in wrestling, and that's why I'm glad when I see Samoa Joe doing it so well, Cena doing it so well, Miz. Like, I love the Miz for his promos he cuts, and like I haven't heard Aleister Black talk.
But Aleister Black does not need to
talk. Honestly, that's a terrible example.
Cold-blooded killer.
He doesn't need to talk.
He does not need to talk.
But that would not being able to talk was Hideo Itami's problem. Mm-hmm. It's kind of... It was going to be Roderick Strong's problem until he kind of showing some energy in the Bobby Roode feud. But Drew McIntyre, that's what kind of turns me off about him. I don't really hear him talking. He's the best talker.
The problem with all these indie stars coming to WWE is that when you're in the indies, the promos you're doing are literally on your own time. Like Kenny Omega, he has his own YouTube channel and he talks through there. Well, plus he has the gaming channel also.
I heard he could talk.
Yeah, he can talk. And it's all because in the indies they don't really do that. It's more
doesn't matter.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more wrestling. Like I was talking to my friend. See, I'm not avid
indie.
Like New Japan watcher. Like I don't really watch New Japan. The things I watch is like PWG, Lucha Underground, other stuff like that. Yeah. So like with New Japan, there's a pay-per-view maybe a month away. Let's say there's a pay-per-view happening right now. The guy, I remember AJ Styles. He just went like this to Shinsuke Nakamura, and that the match was set for next month. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is in all the indies, and they don't really have all that experience in talking.
So now, with all this being said, the fact that you have to, the art of promos is it's something that needs to be focused on, and it's obviously something that it's not by any chance is overlooked, because if Vince McMahon sees you can cut a promo, bingo, you're gold. Yeah. Your wrestling skill comes second. So with all that being said, what comes first? Your mouthpiece or your wrestling?
I think it comes hand in hand. If you want to be a successful superstar,
would you rather? I'm trying to
look at Cesaro, bro. Cesaro was cold until he finally jumped into the crowd.
Yeah.
And made the Cesaro section.
Name somebody that is a phenomenal wrestler but got no personality.
Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews. I love Apollo Crews as a wrestler.
So now
he
here
can't
it goes.
talk for shit.
Would you rather The Miz or Apollo Crews?
Oh, it's The Miz. Because The Miz knows how to wrestle and knows how to speak.
But Apollo Crews is a better wrestler than him.
Yeah.
But it comes down to the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
The mouth is what makes the fight. And this, if you listen to this out of context and you just hear me talk about mouths, it kind of sounds a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all in context. But yeah, I think what I wanted to get across was the fact that the build matters. The person who's building the fight, the art of promos, it's almost just as important as the skill of taking a bump. Just as important as being able to run the ropes, do all those other things. And, you know, The Miz is somebody that I appreciate as a whole. I think I have him over John Cena. If I was making a list in no order, just to name the best talkers, you got Kevin Owens, Heyman, Cena, Miz, Enzo. It's like watching Miz go off with Enzo.
Me with Enzo, see, the thing with Enzo for me is Enzo says the same thing over and over again.
But
and then
charisma.
I remember you saying that it's all in the back. Mm-hmm. That's the script they're giving him and stuff like that. But, you know, at a certain point, you get annoyed with it.
You know who?
That whole how you doing shit was crap.
But another people that cut great promos. We mentioned them a little bit earlier. Like I literally started the show off with this. I think New Day.
New Day, yeah.
Their material that they get, nobody gave a damn about Kofi Kingston, Big E, or Xavier Woods.
Honestly, when I first saw that group being made, I thought it was racist. I honestly thought it was the most racist thing because at first it looked like it was a Baptist Christian gospel shit. And then they honestly took their shit out of the grave and said, you know what, here we go. We're gonna rebuild this and do something with it. And they're doing great.
The things they say are great, and the ability to react on their feet. Mm-hmm. A lot of the times, you know, they're making comments and it's like little side comments. They kill me the most. I remember one time Big E said something and he said a line. And then he followed that up. It was like a side comment under his breath. He was like, I didn't write that one. Because it was like a cheesy line. Yeah. He was like, I'm coming for you. I didn't write that one. And then he ran. Like, that's great. That's personality we need. And yeah, I just hope that that's something these stars develop. Like, not everybody needs it. Asuka, she doesn't need it. Shinsuke Nakamura, his charisma is inside the ring. He could say a few words and I'm fine with that. But that's something missing in NXT.
Yeah.
Not the promo segments. I feel like all the non-wrestling things they got in NXT, they still make it great. Mm-hmm. Which have you been watching at all recently? Bro, Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong again. They fought again. Mm-hmm. Great match. Cassius Ohno versus Hideo Itami, no disqualification. Holy crap, that blew me away. Gotta watch that one this week. I think this is show today. Yeah. All I know is I think it has something to do with
Bobby Roode leaving.
No, Bobby Roode's gone.
Oh, he already said
I think it has something to do with the Undisputed Era or something like that. I honestly don't even know. But I honestly thought they were gonna name them. Not name them, but I thought it would have been a cool name. I heard it on a YouTube channel I watched. Dishonorable. That would have been fine.
That would have been fine.
So shout out. I think I heard that on Steven Larson's podcast. So shout out to them.